Thank you, Stacy. And I also want to thank Akorri for hosting today's webinar entitled Why You Need More Than vCenter, Adding Value to VMware Virtualization with Infrastructure Performance Management. And I also want to thank everyone else for joining us today for the webinar as well. My name is Dan Taggart. I'm an account executive at Nexus Information Systems. And before we jump into talking about Akorri BalancePoint, I'd like to briefly talk a little bit about Nexus Information Systems. Nexus Information Systems is a locally owned IT services and solutions company headquartered out of Minnetonka, Minnesota. For the past 23 years, Nexus has actively provided IT services to over 900 enterprise and SMB accounts in the Minnesota area. With an annual revenue of $30 million and a staff of 60 employees, Nexus has worked with their clients to provide best-of-breed storage and virtualization solutions throughout the years. At Nexus, we have invested in many resources and innovations for our clients. We have 3 mobile proof-of-concept racks for assessments and testing and validating technologies at our client sites without affecting their IT environment. Our digital media center showcasing digital signage solutions, a network operations center for managing our managed services operations, our quality integration configuration center for imaging, prepping, and maintenance support, and our hot spares cage warehouse and our own delivery service are just some of the things that Nexus does for our clients. This is an illustration of our solutions and services broken up into columns. On the right-hand side, we have our hardware procurement offerings of laptops, desktops, printers, servers, etc. In the center column, we have our data center solutions, which include storage, networking, virtualization, and virtual desktops. And the left column, you can see we have our Nexus Essential Managed Services offerings, with services ranging from NextVR, our managed backup solution, to Next Support for remote monitoring and management. Well, thank you everyone for coming to our webinar today. At this time, I would like to hand it over to Lisa from Akorri. If there are any questions for us, please feel free to call or email us after the webinar today, and we would be glad to answer those for you. Lisa?
Thanks, Dan. That was great.